What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Wolfenstein Gaming Channel. I am AJ Gels. Guys, starting something new today. This is Wolfenstein, The Old Blood. This is a prequel to Wolfenstein, The New Order. I played that one already. You know, we're playing these, getting ready for Wolfenstein 2, The New Colossus, I believe is the subheading. Whatever. The sequel to Wolfenstein: The New Order, coming out, I believe, in October. That's when that'll be coming out. But for now, we're gonna be playing this this prequel. We're still playing as BJ Blazkowicz. Goddamn, I can't pronounce that name. Just want to make sure my subtitles are on. Start a new game. I still love that. But we'll do what we did last time. We'll play and Bring It On, and let's
war is a disease.
Get going.
Passed through blood spilled by warriors. I feel the winds from the gathering storm.
Im Hauptquartier des Führers sprach der Oberkommandierende des Heeres am 15. März 1946 über die jüngsten Erfolge der deutschen Armee. Voller Zuversicht, dass der Endsieg in nur wenigen Jahren zu erreichen sei, sprach er dem großen Fortschritt der deutschen Waffentechnologie unter der Führung von General Wilhelm Strasse einen großen Anteil an.
I hope you don't mind the weight of the world on your shoulders, Agent Blazkowicz.
I've got pretty solid shoulders, Agent 1.
Well, we're losing the bloody war.
Nobody told me.
HQ's put a tight lid on it. General Deathshead is manufacturing unstoppable killing machines in a secret compound. One of his lieutenants, Helga von Schabs, is keeping the folder mentioned in your mission briefing at her base of operations, Castle Wolfenstein. This folder contains the location of Deathshead's compound. Could be our last chance, this, before the Nazis wipe out all that's good in the world.
America would never fold.
All right, here's the checkpoint. Remember your cover. Commander Franz, Nazi bastard from the SS in Frankfurt.
Die Papiere bitte.
Hier.
Fahren Sie zum Kontrollpunkt da vorne und zeigen Sie dort Ihre Papiere.
Vielen Dank. Wiedersehen. You and me, Blazkowicz. We're a good team. We can do this. Okay, look. You're German? Frankly, it's atrocious. So no talking. And keep your gun holstered for as long as you can. The papers Kessler prepared for you are in the glove box. There. Okay, let's go. And remember, stay focused, stay quiet, and follow me, right?
Commandant Franz, Haus Frankfurt. Guten Morgen. Guten Morgen. Fuck it.
Himmels Willen stramm stehen, Fritz. Der Jäger kommt gleich. Jawohl, er macht Hundefutter aus dir, wenn er dich so sieht. Was soll ich denn dann deiner Mutter erzählen? Entschuldige, Onkel. Nenn mich nicht so. Entschuldigung.
Zeigen Sie Ihre Papiere.
Hier, bitte sehr.
Alles klar. Guten Morgen, Herr Jäger.
Was gibt's, Greta?
Die Papiere bitte.
Augenblick, warten Sie. Aus Frankfurt. Sind Sie Frankfurter?
Ja, ein Hotdog.
So ein komischer Kauz. Die spinnen, die Amis. Hot Dog. Die werden sich wundern, wenn wir an der Macht sind. Weiter. Kreta! Bei Fuß.
Hot dog.
Reckon I had to say something.
That was Rudy Jaeger, Helga's second in command. I hear he feeds his dogs with prisoners from the castle's dungeon.
Guten Morgen.
Morgan.
Guten Morgen.
Helga von Schaps. What a nasty piece of work. Handpicked by Death's Head himself as a key member of the SS Paranormal Division. You know, I had the misfortune of encountering her on a mission to Tanzania. Did I ever tell you about that, Blaskowitz? I was sick with Blackwater fever at the time. Possibly the worst day of my life. Not even a heavy diet of whiskey could improve my condition, if you can imagine. Anyway, this castle, Helga owns it. It's her occult research center. Now we need to take down Death's Head or the war will be lost. And Helga is vital in doing this. There's a top secret document folder in Helga's office. It should give us the location of Death's Head's compound. Once we have that, well then, we can launch an assault on his base of operations. Shoot him dead, turn this failure of a war around, and be back just in time for tea.
Yeah, tea is gross. Was it, that whole Frankfurter and hot dog joke? There was a... God, it was after the wall fell. Was it after the wall fell?
Off you go. I'll disable the alarm. You head for the research center. We'll stay in touch via radio, leaving the channel open.
It was so long since I've heard this story, and it was a... It was something messed up in, like, translation or whatever. God, why can't I remember the president? I want to say it was Roosevelt, but that doesn't sound right. I don't know. My history is really kind of screwed up right now. I don't know. Either way, president, like I said, I'm pretty sure it was after the wall fell. The guy, he goes to Germany to, you know, give a speech and says, oh, how'd it work? It was, what did he say? It was...
Inside the elevator.
Roger that. Guard spotted. Going in for the kill. There you go now. Sleep tight.
Come on, brain. What was it that he said? He said, Ich bin ein Berliner, I believe was, basically meaning, you know, trying to Skyrim helmet. But yeah, he's trying to say, basically, I am a person from Berlin, something like that. It's the basic concept.
Up on the catwalk, PJ. Don't shoot. It's just me.
Like I said, anybody out there wants to tell me that I'm talking out of my ass, feel free. You know, that's always a possibility. This is just like I said, this is a story I heard.
Look for a safe. That's where the folder should be.
Okay, Helga. Where do you keep your secrets?
There's a story I heard a long time ago when I was in high school and haven't thought about it in probably 3-4 years.
Because I wouldn't be sentient, would I? I guess I would just be. So, where would I be then?
Sorry, I'll finish the thought.
Let's go through every nook and cranny. We're not leaving here without that folder.
But basically, so he goes out, says "Ich bin Berliner," not realizing that the translation actually comes out as "I am a jelly donut."
Use it to contact Kessler. Tell him we can't find the folder. Make it snappy, Blazkowicz. I'll stay on the lookout.
At least I believe that's how that story goes. You know, as I said, if anybody out there actually knows, feel free to correct me and tell me that I'm talking completely out of my own ass. Though you got to admit, it's got to be an impressive talent. I mean, come on, an ass that can talk. I'm hilarious.
There's a radio on your floor. Use it to contact Kessler. We need to figure out a new plan.
Pathfinder calling Landseer. Come in, Landseer. Over.
This is Landseer speaking. Over.
Landseer, we can't find Lucy's present. Over.
Pathfinder, I have new information regarding Lucy's present. Rendezvous with me as soon as you can. We will discuss further. Over.
Roger. Pathfinder out.
Bloody hell! Hold them off, Blazkowicz! I'll find us an escape route! Remember, nothing good left in the world!
Working on it!
Oh shit, that was a live grenade. Alright, I can already tell having this game in my hands right now. So much smoother than the first one.
How's that exit coming along, Wesley?
What a bloody cock up, eh, BJ?
And we still have a chance.
Oh, cool. So the perk system that we have is still around. Okay.
Kessler knows something.
Well, it's worth bloody note if we don't get out of this place. Look, I found a way out. Come here, I'll help you out.
Oh, cool. You can do a
We're
burst
meeting
or full
Kessler in the
auto.
Village Tavern.
Roger that. Here we are. Get up here, quick as you can.
There we go. Oh, climb. Okay, then.
Here, use this exit. Let's go, Blazkowicz. No turning back now, BJ. Keep moving.
Shit.
Oh, balls. you haven't figured it out yet, I'm playing on Xbox One. I'm not playing on PS4 or PC. Very rarely do I play on PC. And anybody watching, if you know how to work OBS on
God damn it.
PC games and can give me some sort of tutorial, or give me any kind of tips, because I can record my desktop. I'm having trouble.
Something's in there.
Hey, Blaskowitz. You awake from there?
God damn it. Rats.
BJ?
Yep, I'm here, Wesley.
Good.
I'll get us out of here somehow.
You ever been to Snowdonia, Blaskowitz?
No, never been.
It's a majestic and beautifully desolate place. Rolling hills as far as the eye can see. My father used to take me hiking there sometimes, before the Great War. He was happy back then. He'd pack a basket full of bread and cheddar, a bottle of ale for him and a soft drink for me. Even found a fossil there once. Same day I broke my foot slipping on a wet stone. That was the best day of my life. I wish I'd had a chance to go back. Evening officer.
See, I like how you make a club with 2 individual weapons. It's like dual wielding. Oh crap. This is interesting. Sorry, what I was saying right before that was anybody out there who knows how to record.
Soldiers leashed up by those cables. Turning off the power maybe shuts them down.
Anybody out there who knows how to record PC games on using OBS, please, if you have any tips or any tips or anything like that, it would be a massive help to me. I'm still having trouble. Like I keep trying to record the Technomancer, and but I can't. I don't know. I haven't been able to figure it out yet. I don't know. Yeah, shocking. The guy who the console gamer is bad with computers. Maybe I've chosen a bad line of work. But no, I mean I'm not great with computer programs and whatnot. So like I said, any tips or tricks any of y'all have and could share with me, much appreciated.
Seen your type before back in Death's Head's X-Labs.
So yeah, like I said, any tips and or tricks on that, much obliged. I can record off my monitor. Oh, crappy son. Yeah, I wasn't going to win that fight. Took a shot, though. Took a shot. Oh, crap.
soldiers leashed up by those cables. Turn off the power, maybe shuts them down.
Go, 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 go.
Seen your type before, back in Death's Head's X-Labs.
You know, about what I was saying earlier, though, you know, if you want to send me any tips on working OBS or anything like that, you can either hit me up in the comments or find me over on social media. That's my Facebook, my Twitter, website, minds.com. You know, yes, I'm using this as a... I'm also using this to plug my other stuff. So, you know. Two birds, one stone. But yeah, you can send me messages or what have you through any of those platforms. Or if you just want to, you know, want to come by, you want to have a nice chat. I'm always happy to talk with y'all. Y'all want to talk video games? I mean, hell, you want to talk anything? I'll talk just about anything. You know, I mean, I'm not gonna say I'm the most I don't know, well-read when it comes to, like, politics and whatnot, but I'm serious. You know, if I have an opinion on it, I'll talk about it. I just make no promises that it's ever... You know, this might be a weird statement, but I remember way back when I first started gaming, I was playing... What was I playing? Was it Call of Duty 2 Big Red 1? No? I mean, I don't know. Like, I can't even think of what all got me into gaming back way, you know, like way back when I was a kid. But I remember when I first started playing shooters. You know, like I said, you know, your Call of Duty Big Red 1, Medal of Honor 2 Rising Sun, I think was another one of the first shooters that I actually played way back. Either way, I'm reminiscing. I'm getting caught in my I'm getting caught in like odd reminiscing. What I'm trying to say is. Back then, I remember playing shooters, and like it felt weird to me just killing people in games and all that. I don't know why. It just felt so odd to me. Or not odd. I don't know. Crap. Oh, I'm boned. And you know, I'm going to amend this just a tad. Yeah, that was going to happen. I'm going to amend this just a tad here. Not necessarily it felt weird to me killing all the, you know, killing the enemies just because, you know, I knew they weren't real. It's just there was like a part of it that just kind of felt like guilty. I don't really know how to explain it. You know, I mean, and I hate saying stuff like this because this feels like it almost goes against my whole, oh, video games don't make you a violent person, which I really don't think they do, and I don't think they desensitize you to killing. I think maybe it was just I started playing shooters at a young, I don't want to say at too young of an age, because I don't think that's right either. I think I was. I'm trying to psychoanalyze myself, and that's a weird process. No, not able to discern reality from fiction. I'm trying to think the best way to put this, and I'm being very inarticulate. To me, it's almost, I don't know. I just find it funny sometimes of how it felt weird doing that back as a kid, and now it's almost just the most normal thing in the world. Not saying killing people is normal, I'm saying killing video game enemies. Oh, fuck. Killing video game enemies, obviously. Just gonna hang out in here. Wait for them to forget about me, and but yeah, I know that was a weird tangent. I was just thinking about that when I was killing those dogs, because I hear people who they have like a weird thing about killing dogs or animals in video games. Well, I've never had that. I don't know, it's weird. I mean, it's gotten to the point where I've played so many damn games that it's just killing stuff in games. It's like, it's what you do. I don't know. Maybe I'm fucked up in the head. I don't know. Who knows? I'm also probably making no flipping sense. I don't know. I guess my question is: does anybody out there kind of get what I mean when I talk about this? Anybody else kind of get that? Kind of understand that? I don't know. I guess this is the difference between gaming when you're like 8 and gaming when you're 24 or 3, however old I am. 23. Jesus Christ, I'm forgetting that. I'm losing my mind. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Don't know why I have no energy, but easy kill. Yeah, I like these prison escape like levels where you only have a knife. I always find them fun. Just in case. Please don't see me. Just turn around. Oh, thank God. Okay. Am I stuck down here? Oh, supposed to go this way. walk away. What the hell is it doing? It was gyrating.
Tell me about the secret. What does Helga know?
Oh, mein Junge. Bist du von der Front zurück? Ich hätte nie gedacht, dass ich dich wiedersehe. Oh, mein kleiner süßer Junge. Oh.
Sorry, old man. You mistake me for someone else.
Ich dachte, eine Sekunde lang.
All right.
Wesley, I tell you about Aunt Sarah. Diagnosed with dementia during college. Medication made her drowsy and strange. I remember those eyes of hers, like dirty windows on some derelict shack. Grandma told me it passed through the blood.
So I love that. I really like how this game's keeping that kind of like inner dialogue for Blasco.
Was ist?
Oh Christ!
Chin up, Englishman. Bring ihn zur Festung.
Found you.
Jawohl!
You are a quiet one, aren't you? Don't worry. We have plenty of time to get
It makes me chuckle. I don't know why, I'm just easily amused. Oh! God, I hate those things. Come on. Damn head off. Did I die in the water? I died. Sorry, this video is going on kind of long. I've been looking for a good stopping point. I'm gonna try and get through this chunk. Oh, that was cool. What the hell is this? Oh, that'll be cool. yeah, after we get through this segment, I'll call it quits. You know, I'll also try and keep these to more consumable half-hour videos as opposed to about an hour. I mean, if you're not new to this channel, you probably know I'm not very good at being, I'm fairly long-winded. I'm not very good at keeping stuff short. I mean, I do that just because I don't know. I mean, I've seen YouTubers, like even some of the ones that kind of inspired me to do this. A big problem I had with them is just they do these short, like 20-minute, like maybe 20-minute videos. You know, I mean, for me that's a short one. You know, I prefer to keep my content kind of pushing that hour, you know, that half hour to 45-minute mark. I don't know. It's just something that I try to do. You know, it's a personal decision. Alright guys, you know, I'm going to call this one here. I want to say thank you so much for watching. Always remember, you can find me over on Facebook, Twitter, the website, minds.com, down in the description below. Remember to like, comment if you're not already. Please subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned for more next time. But until then, I'm AJ Gels. This is the Gaming Channel. I'm out.